Hey my friends, I hope everybody's doing well. As I'm filming this, it's the Monday after the July 4th weekend, so I'm tired. I'm sure we all are. As you can see from the title, I went to Hobby Lobby and I went to Bath and Bodyworks to check out their fall stuff, and I have feelings. I have feelings about it. So I'm gonna get an emotional support poppy, orange. And I'm gonna pour a drink. I'm gonna chat while we talk about what I got and what I saw, and I want to know your feelings on it. So I'm gonna dive right in. So we're talking about this summer ween. And this is, I think, the second or third year we're doing summer ween now. And how do we feel about it? I'll tell you how I feel about it. I have very mixed emotions because fall is my favorite season, as many of us, and I am excited to start it earlier. But then I also feel like it takes something away from it a little bit because it's fun to look at the fall stuff, but I feel like I can't really enjoy it until it's actual fall and the leaves are changing colors and it's cooler out. I mean, it was 100 degrees over the weekend here in New Jersey. It was 90 degrees yesterday. I mean, it's in the 70s today and low 80s, but that's just because we have some terrible thunderstorms coming through. We've had thunderstorms the last 3 days. But I don't know how I feel about it. I love looking at the fall stuff, but then I also feel like, why are we showing me this now in July? Like, I'm not ready for it. I don't know about you. I'm not ready. I need a drink. So I did get some stuff because it is that whole, mentality of get it now or else it won't be there, especially in places I feel like Bath and Body Works. But I did notice last year, I don't know if you guys noticed this, Bath and Body Works put out some stuff for fall, summer ween, in the summer, and then they did different stuff for fall. So, I mean, I don't know if it's like just two different sets of merchandise they're putting out. I know places like Home Goods and Home Sense and, TJ Maxx and those places kind of put out fall stuff and then just kind of left it out from the summer through the fall, and then I feel like before we even got to Halloween, we had Christmas going. So I don't know. It's the rushing of the seasons, and I know it's been going on for a while, but I feel like the summer ween is just like taking it over the edge. But that's enough of my rant. So after my hauls today, I'll show you the videos of what I did see in Hobby Lobby and Bath and Body Works. And I mean, there was some really cute stuff. And it's hard for someone like me who loves fall. But let's launch right into it. So Hobby Lobby, I got something that I've been looking for. That was viral. I'll save that for a little bit later. And just show you, I got some basic things too. I needed a new flagpole, for my garden flag, because the one I have is so old. So I got this, and it was pretty reasonable. This wasn't on sale or half price. It was $7.50, but it's a nice sturdy one, and I thought it was reasonable. So I got that. Not exciting, but necessary. One of those necessity things. And then I want to put, how do I explain it? So like the top of my cabinets are empty. I used to have things on there years ago, but now I feel like it's better empty. But I wanted to put a couple of little things up there. So I thought this little sign was cute. It says eat. So I'm gonna put this up like on the back of my cabinets. I'll show you when I hang it up. My husband will have to do it because he'll get mad at me because it's so high up. God knows how I'll do it, because I definitely need a ladder. And this was, I think, half price. I think it was $6.99 and then half price, or 40% off. If I'm not mistaken. Hobby Lobby does always have really good prices. And then we're launching into my fall things. Oh, it's one more practical thing that I got. Oh, I forgot what I thought. I just went the other day. I needed a little stand for a picture, and they do have the best selection and the best prices there. So this was $6.50. Again, I'm not sure if this was half price. I think it was 40% off. So I got that. And then now we're ready to, well, one more thing I do have. This was in the spring summer section, and this was 50% off. I know that because that whole section. So this was $10, so $5 for 2 dish towels, and I'm in my tomato era here. So I got this one, and then this one. They're just so cute. And then there's a little trim on the bottom. I thought these were really cute for $5 for 2 of them, so $2.50 each. And they seem like they're pretty thick, definitely thicker than like the Dollar Tree towels. Even though they come out with some really cute towels, they're so thin. So launching into my, I didn't get too much either. Launching into my fall stuff, I got this runner. I love a good runner. I'm very into toile too. I love toile. And this is for my bedroom. I have like a runner on my dresser, and then my curtains and my bedspread are like a toile pattern, but like a lighter, like a beige, not a dark brown. But I thought this was really pretty and nice. I love the pattern for the fall. So I got that, and this was $15.99, and then all the fall stuff now is 40% off. So whatever 40% off is of 16 is what this was. I think I spent close to $60 total. And then going into the fall section, I did get this picture. I just love this picture. I love the little bow on it. I thought this was so pretty. I love the frame. I love the color of the frame. I love the whole scene. This was originally $10.99, so 40% off of that. And I love the little velvet bow. I would love, in an ideal world, if I could do whatever I wanted, I would love to switch out all the art and pictures in my house every season and just put up all fall pictures, maybe some summery spring stuff, Christmas time, because they really have pretty artwork at Christmas time too. But it's not practical. I say that, but if I had somebody to do it for me, I would definitely do it. But the idea of taking down everything and then putting it up and then taking it down again and storing it is just exhausts me. So I'm just gonna do a couple of pictures like that. And then this was, oh, I have one more thing. Oh, please. This actually isn't fall. This was just a sweet little sign. I thought this was really cute. I love beads, and this was $5.50. This wasn't half price. This was in the gift section. So this has a little easel on the back. So I'm just gonna put that on one of the shelves. I thought that was cute. And now the last thing has gone viral. Now they have two of them, but I was only able to find one. So I hope I can find the second, but this is the one I really wanted. So it's not the end of the world for me if I don't find the second one. But I don't know if you've seen this before, but this is the bookstore. And I love this from the moment it came out. It is so detailed. It is so cute. And you know, I'm a reader. So this was $16.99, 40% off. I was also waiting for the 40% off because even though $16.99 is not bad, I knew it was gonna go 40% off. So they have another one that's a cafe, a coffee place, like a coffee house. And I would like that one too, but if I can't get it, it's okay, because this is the one I really wanted. And I didn't know in looking at people's videos until I saw it in person, things are on the glass. So there's the whole scene of the bookstore here, like behind the glass. But on the glass, if you can see, it's painted, it's raised on the outside. I think it's like maybe a decal on the glass or painted on the glass, the leaves and the pumpkins. And I just love the scene. I love the colors. I love the fact that it's fall. I love the fact that it's a bookstore. Like, I love this picture. I'm contemplating leaving it up year round because I really love it. It's just so me. So I got that. That's what that was the main thing I went there for, was that. And then I was hoping for the cafe, but they didn't have it, but I might be able to find it. We'll see. We have plenty of time before the fall. So we'll see about that. But I love that picture. And 40% off at all the fall stuff now too. So that's also what gets you too. Although I'm sure the 40% off is going to stay from now till the fall. I don't think they're going to take it away. I think if anything, it would go higher, maybe closer to the Christmas stuff coming out. And you will see in my video after this and in the pictures I took, I really only focused on some of the fall stuff. I didn't go through the whole store. Christmas is starting in Hobby Lobby. It's true. Yes, they had boxes of Christmas stuff. In my store, they weren't unpacked yet, but I've seen people's videos where their stuff is on the shelves. I'm sure by now it is. Today's Monday, I went on Thursday. So I went a few days ago. I'm sure by now it's on the shelves. Like, I'm really not ready for that. Like, I won't even look at the Christmas stuff. I mean, you guys might, if you want to, do whatever you want, but you do you. I'm just not ready for that. I'm barely ready for the fall. But this picture I really wanted, and that's what I went in there for. And then along the way, picked up other things. And then from Bath and Body Works, I did get, they're having their 75% off sale now, which is great. So I did get some soaps and a couple of sprays, nothing major. I'm not even going to show you that stuff because it varies from store to store. So you'd have to go and see what they have for 75% off in your store and online. But I did get this. This is new. I did pick this up. And this is the cafe. And I just love this cafe. It's so cute. And I love the color of it. And it projects. And look what the little projects little coffee cups and coffee pots and croissants. What else there? Cookies. And that's just so cute. And this one I did pay full price. This one is $39.95. So they're $40 right now. But this I was afraid of selling out. I'm scared because last year they had the little bookshop, which will look so nice with my bookstore picture. They had the little fall bookshop with the little pumpkin in front, and I wanted that so badly, and it sold out so fast. But then I was so happy it came back online, and I ordered it right away. So I was afraid of that happening with this. So I got the little cafe. So I don't know, every time I think I'm done going to Bath and Body Works and I have enough, they just come out with something else and I'm back there, or online, either or. So that's it. Like I've told you before, I'm trying to be more mindful with my purchases and not just buy everything I see that I like, even though that's fun. It's not practical. And then I spend weekends putting stuff together to, take to donation places. So I'm trying to just really focus on things that I want, specifically have a purpose for or a need. Like one of the best pieces of advice I ever got in terms of decorating your house was, if you can't picture a place for it when you buy it, don't get it. And I've done that, and it's really true, because sometimes you'll see something like, oh, I really want that, I'm going to get that. And I'll figure out where it's going to go later. And I guess you can do that as well. But 9 times out of 10, I feel like if I do that, then it'll sit in a corner or it won't get used because I don't have a place for it. So I try to picture where I could use something and what I could get rid of to put something there or replace it if something's worn out. But that's my advice for the day. So I'm sure there's going to be plenty of time to get to Hobby Lobby and get to the fall stuff. I wanted to get this bookstore picture, so that's why I went. But I'm sure I'll be back there. I, again, have an internal battle with this whole summerween and the fall stuff out already, but you may love it. I don't know, maybe I'm just getting old. I don't know. I'll just keep drinking my coffee. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I hope you enjoy this video. And if you have a chance, please give it a thumbs up because it really, really helps the channel. And thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Bye.